So I actually can't believe that I have to say this. No, J.K. Rowling is not going to lose the Harry Potter rights. No. And also, no, she doesn't want to take the rights back to Harry Potter. But she does still continue to own the character rights to the series and has been involved in many different projects around Harry Potter. The character rights that she owns are all hers. Warner Brothers owns the film rights. This allows Rowling to actually control how Warner Brothers and their licensees use the characters, ensuring that the story stays close to her original intentions and the characters stay close to the original intentions. Basically, how she wrote them. The new streaming series that's coming from Warner Brothers has her full involvement based on the Harry Potter books. She's looking forward to that series, allowing for more depth and detail into the movies. All of that makes sense. She thinks that's a good way to go. So the HBO television series, Rowling is the executive producer on that, along with a few others, which means she also has control. And finally, when it comes to the theme parks, she has all of the control when it comes to the way Harry Potter is portrayed at any of the Universal theme parks. That's it. End of line. Now, why am I addressing this? Because we're seeing a slate of rumors and, well, I don't know if they're lies or people being misinformed or any of that tied to, some kind of boycott or cancellation of J.K. Rowling. But look, Inside the Magic's Chloe James wrote an article way back in April that somehow just keeps resurfacing. Now, you can't take it out on Chloe James. She was just reporting what an insider claimed. So let's take a look at the article that's been causing all of this drama and try to figure out how it could be fixed. Report: J.K. Rowling could lose Harry Potter, insider claims. Great title. People are going to click on the story. It's been nearly 30 years since J.K. Rowling created the wizarding world fans know and love today, but could her time at the reins of the franchise be coming to an end? Potentially, according to one industry insider. And believe it or not, this has actually thrown me into the doubt category because of some recent stories that have been reported from this person or rumored from this person that were just complete hogwash. So obviously, her reputation's been getting beaten up, according to this all around gender ideology garbage, right? So after she released a lengthy essay explaining her opinions, Harry Potter stars Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint came forward to defend, for some reason, the people who otherly identify. Set all of that aside because it's just noise, and it doesn't matter. These people are too old to continue to play these characters. And honestly, they're just going to say the most politically expedient thing they can to try to get more work, especially Daniel Radcliffe. Now, something more relevant to this story was the incredible success of the Hogwarts Legacy video game. And there is a reboot, obviously, we just talked about at the beginning of the video, that is on the way in a television format. So, in walks insider Jeffrey Schneider, who does a weekly podcast, I think, with another knucklehead that I think is ridiculous. But anyway, he fired in there suggesting that Warner Brothers Discovery right now could be buying Rowling out of the franchise just because of, you know, JK being attacked. I don't think that matters to Joe at all, but, you figure that out for yourself. But in the latest episode of his newsletter, The Ins Schneider, which shares leaks and rumors from the entertainment industry, Schneider commented on a recent announcement of the new Harry Potter audiobook series and suggests that Rowling is trying to make the most of the series while she can. Okay, I think anybody, including her, she's a good businesswoman, a billionaireess, as a matter of fact, I think she knows how to make money. I know that she wants to continue to make money, and basically, Harry Potter's her cash crop. Again, lots of nonsense. So, reading between the lines of this announcement, this feels like Rowling squeezing as much juice as she can from Harry Potter's orange before Warner Brothers Discovery inevitably buys her out to get rid of her, as the original stars won't return while she's still around. I don't think there's any need to get the original stars back. In fact, I think it's detrimental to have them return. They are basically fruit of the poison tree at this point because they poisoned the tree. So, how about, she just, gets her own original tree, which are the books, and works from there. The upcoming audiobook series will cast hundreds of actors to voice the characters in all seven Harry Potter novels, produced by Rowling's Pottermore Publishing, which will premiere on Amazon's Audible service late in 2025. Sounds interesting. For now, though, the logistics of how Warner Brothers Discovery would buy out Rowling are unclear. That's because it's not going to happen. So this story was unnecessary. It would have been better to just write a story about the audiobooks or the pending television series. But no, because Schneider threw out this crazy rumor, here's where we're at. And of course, last year, more rumors emerged about the Harry Potter cast coming back for a ninth film, potentially based on the cursed child, which I think would have been a hot mess. But anyway, that's obviously a roadblock because they don't believe in science. The people that were actors in that movie series, they don't believe in science. And then rumors surfaced that, according to Chloe here, they tried to buy Rowling out of the franchise, but Rowling requested an impossible amount. Yeah, $700 billion. I mean, no, I'm just suggesting that number. She didn't actually ask for that. And as a result, it decided to settle for a 7-part TV series focusing on each book, which to me is a big win because it gets closer and closer to the actual novelization and not, carrying the baggage of the films, which cut a lot of corners, especially at the end. So Rowling is infamously strict over her control over Harry Potter. The author served as a consultant of every aspect of the wizarding world of Harry Potter, like I said before at the beginning of the video. And she even had every piece of food that was going to be served there sent to her in Scotland so it could get her approval. Well, she also traveled to Florida, which they don't seem to mention here. But according to her contract with Universal, she has full veto power on anything, which is why I know the Ministry of Magic's going to be spectacular in Epic Universe. And I can't wait to go. According to the language in the contract, any objection whatsoever by the author with regard to submissions relating to or concerning food and beverage and or uses of licensed property in connection with third-party names, logos, and other third-party elements is sufficient grounds for disapproval by a licensor. That's how the contract reads. So she's in full control. Look, I hope that put everybody's mind at ease. None of that stuff's going to happen. Even the mere suggestion of it is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why this just wasn't a story about her continued control of her asset and the television shows that are on the way. And of course, the audiobooks, which sound like they're going to be spectacular. But here we are. And don't be misinformed. Until we hear that Joe's put this up for sale, it's not going anywhere. With that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Should I be paying attention to debunking the bologna sausage, or should I try to find something else to cover for my videos? I'm just curious because I didn't know if you'd like this. And also, let me know if you believe she intends to sell her property anytime soon. And why wouldn't she hold on to it for, the family rights of it all? I mean, it's good until it gets thrown into the public domain. So what is that? Several decades more? I think I'd hang on to that. Thank you. Anyway, I look forward to reading what you have to say. And quick reminder to hit the thumbs up button. That's right, hit the like. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel because 70% of you don't seem to be. And I would appreciate it. It's free and it'll get me to 50K faster, which I really desperately need. I mean, this, YouTube is a retirement job isn't exactly, super profitable. Last but not least, as always, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others. And until next time, see ya.